Welcome back to another episode of Curios for the Curious. Today we're looking at a kind of a kitchen utensil set. This is meow, five-piece measuring spoons. Joie or joy, MSC, cuillère à mesurer 5 MCX. And then we have quarter teaspoon to 1 tablespoon. And then, quarter cubic, same thing. You even call it the spoon à soup. But we can see here, got the items wire wrapped, not actually plastic zip tied, and kind of a picture of the front of the spoons, make kind of an illustration and a suggested use there. If we look on the back, continuing, nesting spoons to make every measure a pleasure. And you can see here we got a quarter teaspoon or 1.25 milliliter, a half teaspoon or 2.5 milliliter, 1 teaspoon or 5 milliliter, half tablespoon, 7.5 milliliter, 1 tablespoon, 15 milliliter. So it's kind of interesting that those actually have pretty smooth multiples in the conversion. So that I wonder if they're rounding at all. But let's see, we got a whole bunch of safety info, BPA free, and then the corporate info at the bottom. Whole bunch of international stuff here. So it's manufactured exclusively for this company, MSC International. And they list a Montreal, Canada address, Murray Sales, Inc. So I wonder if that's part of what MSC stands for. Care of Halcyon Express Limited in the UK. So there's all sorts of stuff going on. Plus, this is made in you-know-where. And we have a date, 2016 is the trademark. So that may not necessarily be the date of manufacture, but that was when this concept, I guess, was designed. So let's go ahead and take this off. I went ahead and loosened the wires a little bit. And one thing that, this is a pretty cheap, inexpensive kitchen utensil set. Yeah, I can definitely feel from the type of plastic involved here. It is pretty thin. But this is kind of a conversation starter. You can set this up on a table near some condiments, ramekins of, say, spices and other sprinkles that you want to put on something, or use it while just doing your daily cooking or whatever. But you can see here, these are really interestingly shallow pieces here. I wasn't expecting that. I might actually do a different video on a metallic set just for comparison at some point, because this was I was expecting deeper, but somehow in order to accommodate the same diameter, it would have to be a measure of depth. As you can see, the differences between the different sizes. And I'm not even going to bother listing them. I guess 1 tablespoon, half tablespoons. I'm already out of order here. A quarter tablespoon, half tablespoon. Am I reading these right? Teaspoons. It's hard to read these. The teaspoon side. Here's your tablespoon side. So this being your largest. And of course, this has the cat head. So this is probably going to get the most wear and tear actually too through usage. But kind of a cool conversation starter if you leave it on the table when you have people over. And I'm just going to leave that like that. So, taking a quick look at Meow, a stack of 5-piece measuring spoons. This has been another episode of Curios for the Curious. Feel free to check out other episodes on artsy type items. We also do show and tell videos on vintage milk syrup tools and other topics. We also do unboxing videos and a series called book reviews, and media reviews. Feel free to check all those out. Feel free to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. See you next time.